Hey, it's Lo.
Okay.
Hey, it's Lo.
And Paige.
And this is Lipstick and Liquor. And today we are going to be doing an entire video just on dupes.
People have said that dupes are their favorite parts of our videos, and they're at the very end, and some people haven't seen them.
And we call them our super dupes. Super dupe. Soupy doopy doopy dupes. We decided we were going to add in some dupe disappointments as well. Like, we find a lot of our dupes online. We'll go on Pinterest and on Instagram, and we find dupes, we'll buy them based on these people's
opinions.
Based on their opinions, and then I try it out and I'm like, what? Yeah, we're gonna just give a quick rundown on a couple dupes each, and then we each picked one dupe disappointment. Yeah. We are always trying to find cheaper versions of high-end products because we don't really like to spend all of our money on.
But then I end up buying like 4 different kinds of the cheap one, and
exactly. Like, I have bought so many different dupes of the Kylie Jenner lip kits, and I've spent more money on those than on actually buying the lip kit. So that happened. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I see a lot of people using this in like drugstore makeup tutorial videos. It is a dupe for NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. The NARS concealer comes in a shade called Chantilly that I'm like dying for because it's basically like white. So it's perfect for people that have fair skin tones. I bought the shade Fair. You know what? I'd say it is a super dupe because it was a great price. It was on sale for $5.99, whereas the NARS one runs for $36. So I definitely saved quite a bit of money on it. It's not as light as I wanted it to be, but you know what? It has great consistency. It's very, very blendable, and it's very pigmented. Why am I holding it? Like, this is like a really awkward way to hold my hand. Can you see it?
So my first super dupe is, now I didn't really find this on any website. I was just in need of a really good brow gel, and that Anastasia Beverly Hills one is redonky expensive.
Redonky.
But it makes them nice and hard, and I like a crispy brow.
You like a crispy brow.
I like a hard brow. This one's made by Essence, which you can get in Canada at Shoppers Drug Mart. I don't know if you can...
Superstore.
And Superstore? This one's $3.50. The Anastasia Beverly Hills one is $29, and this one is also bigger, like more ounce.
So with the NARS Creamy Concealer, when I was looking up dupes, it said that you could also use the NYX like high definition concealer, which I have used before. But one thing I found with NYX, and I'm actually getting a little bit better at reading the fine print, there's not as much product in their tubes.
I have found in our like quest to find dupes, I have found that NYX and MAC is really bad for making really thick packaging. So you think you're getting lots of product in there, but like really it's just half an inch of glass around like a tiny pot of product.
Yeah. My next dupe is one of my all-time favorite mascaras. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational. But this is the original one. They have a couple new ones that I also buy. I really, really love it because I've tried so many different mascaras. This is the only one that doesn't end up under my eyes at the end of the day. Like, waterproof mascara is so bad for it because it's oil-based, but a lot of other mascaras, even the high-end ones, always end up under my eyes. This one also has an amazing brush. I don't know if you know the secret about mascara, but it's like 20% about the actual liquid and 80% about the brush. So the brush itself is like literally exactly the same to the Benefit Roller Lash, which high-end mascara, I should say high-end, like you can buy it at Shoppers Drug Mart. But the Benefit Roller Lash is $31. I picked this one up for $6.99 at Shoppers Drug Mart. And they also come in a brown shade, like a brown black. I don't wear black mascara or black eyeliner or anything, so I like to get a good brown shade.
So my next super dupe is this lip liner, and it's made by the brand Joe Fresh, which is like the house brand at Superstore and Shoppers Drug Mart. And I didn't have very high hopes for this, but I went in looking for a dupe for Matte Whirl, and it's a nice like mid-tone dark coral color, but it works really good. The consistency is nice and creamy, so it glides on nice. I use it just as a regular lipstick sometimes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks kind of ratchet in there.
It does, because I don't know how to sharpen things.
Oh, I see.
It has a little brushy end. I don't use that. Anyways, so it was $8 and the MAC one's 21 bucks.
Okay, so that's it for our super dupes. Now we're gonna pop into our dupe disappointments. Wah, wah. My dupe disappointment is unfortunately an e.l.f. product. This cuts deep. I use e.l.f. I've been using e.l.f. for years and years and years and years.
I think it's like the OG dupe. Do you remember when everything was $1?
Yeah, everything was $1 and it costs so much to get it like over the border. But this is a primer. It's a green primer. It's like a tone adjusting primer. So it's green.
Elphaba.
Yeah, legit. And then you rub it in. My issue with it is that it's so thick and greasy. Usually with my primer, I like it to have like a nice, even, thin, like, kind of settle into your skin and your pores. But when I rub it on, like, even the back of my hand, you probably can't see that, but it like leaves this weird film.
Oh, and like as you rub it, it like clumps.
Yeah. I really, really wanted to like this. Definitely a dupe disappointment. It was a dupe for a Smashbox primer that's $50. This one was $4.99. I thought I was saving myself some money by buying it.
That sucks.
I know.
My dupe disappointment this week, and I'm really sad about this because I was excited. This is the Hard Candy Glow All The Way highlighter in Tiki. It's an exact replica of MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, but it's not. I'm wearing Soft and Gentle right now, and as you can see, I've got a nice like sheen. But this, it goes on almost matte. Like, it doesn't have any color payoff. It doesn't have any metallic payoff. It just wasn't good. It was $9, and the MAC one's only $22. So honestly, that's not enough savings to make me switch.
No, exactly. And like for a drugstore item being $9, like that's pretty pricey.
Especially for Hard Candy, because that's not even like that's one of the teenage brands.
Yeah.
Like,
bummer. So yeah, that was just a really quick super duper dupe disappointment video.
Yes.
Try to say that 10 times fast. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of them, just let us know in the comment section.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, and make sure you share, because sharing is caring. And cheers till next time.
Yes, cheers.
Cheers. This is like my favorite glass ever. It's just
Isn't that a vase?
No, it's just a huge mason jar.
I thought you were drinking out of a flower cup.
Bye.
So, I think it's bigger. Oh no, there's the same amount of product.
Okay. I am a flower.